Hello everyone and welcome to my Royal Family Fans channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Harry, who was invited, experienced a complete rejection from his best friend in the UK. His best friend, Jack Mann, excluded Harry and Meghan from his wedding, despite the close relationship. In fact, Harry stood alongside Jack Mann and their other best friends in a band of brothers photo during the royal wedding. It was even suggested that Mann was Harry's true best man, rather than Prince William. This weekend, there was disappointment as Harry and Meghan were not invited to Mann's wedding. There are various reasons why they may not have been invited. One possibility is that they simply weren't invited at all. Another possibility is that Meghan didn't allow them to attend. Additionally, considering Harry's recent expenses for court appearances and frequent trips to the UK, attending the wedding may not have been financially feasible. Personally, it seems likely that they were not invited in the first place. Harry's self-absorbed nature and inability to be a good friend are evident. It is imagined that if Harry had attended the wedding, he would have made it all about himself, rather than focusing on the bride and groom. Reports also indicate that Harry had a falling out with his polo friends, as his borrowed ponies kept returning injured. Weddings are meant to be shared with loved ones, but Harry has shown a greater concern for money. Therefore, it's understandable that the wedding couple may not have wanted him there, potentially seeking to avoid stories being exploited for financial gain. Although Meghan allowed Harry's friends to attend the wedding, it marked the end of their involvement in his life. Harry could have had a fulfilling life with someone else, prioritizing family and genuine friendships over money, fame, and superficial Hollywood connections. Harry's alienation from those who cared about him will eventually lead to regret. It's unfortunate that he is missing out on many things lately. The consequences of his choices will become clear, and it will be a regretful day for him. The expectations of their marriage lasting a few more years at most are shared. While Harry may struggle for a decade like his mother, he appears unhappy, rarely displaying a genuine smile in photos. Moving on, forgiveness is taught in the Bible, and while the individual can forgive Meghan and Harry upon their request, it is important not to forget their actions. The horrible and cold treatment they displayed towards Queen Elizabeth, Prince Philip, Prince Charles, Prince William, Catherine, Princess Charlotte, Zara, Princess Anne, Sophie, and others is unforgettable. Their behavior during the Queen's and Prince Philip's final days was unforgivable. It seems they are not remorseful and will continue on their path of desolation and unhappiness. Trusting anything they say or believing in Meghan's philanthropic work is out of the question. Meghan often manipulates situations, including photos, emotions, stories, and facts, all for her own benefit. She exhibits narcissistic traits, using her charm to manipulate others for her advantage. However, she rarely reveals true information about herself, only caring about herself and viewing others as tools to be used. Harry, on the other hand, has displayed negative traits of pettiness, jealousy, and anger, which have worsened since being with Meghan. His motivations now revolve around rectifying his inability to save his late mother by trying to save Meghan, seeing her as a surrogate. Even his alleged philanthropic work seems self-serving at this point. If Harry were to leave Meghan and genuinely make amends, he may rediscover the genuine and caring qualities he inherited from Princess Diana. Only then can he contribute positively to the world. However, Meghan does not understand the concept of forgiveness, viewing it as a weakness she can exploit. Forgiving Meghan would be a futile endeavor as she would only see it as another victory. Regarding the Archwell Foundation, while they collected substantial donations, their actual charitable contributions were meager compared to the funds raised. It is uncertain how the balance will be addressed, and it is suspected that a significant portion will be allocated to employees, including themselves. If Harry were truly altruistic, it would be expected that he donate his appearance fees from events like the Invictus Games to the foundation. However, this raises questions about how they would fund their extravagant lifestyle. Ultimately, Harry owes apologies to his family members, some of whom are no longer alive. He knew better but allowed Meghan, a dishonest and self-centered individual, to lead him astray. There may be no way back for both of them, but if Harry were to return alone and genuinely seek forgiveness, there is a possibility that people may eventually forgive him. As for personal opinions, readers are encouraged to share their views in the comments section. Please consider subscribing to our Royal Family Fans channel for future updates. Thank you for joining us today. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in our upcoming videos.